D.Master, D.Master. D.Master a 4 man, me no own 4 grand class, me no own 1 teams, me no own 1 all life that keep me brain in a motion. That is when me find make girls like open my swag. Low key it no boast man, shots me a be shirt blue like ocean. Put them lotions, me make alone man, yo D.Master. And anti-social, them swag physically, they swag mentally. That's why this enter me, if you enter the lyrics, me mention the girl if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually, then swag physically, they swag mentally. That's why this enter me, if you enter the lyrics, me mention the girls if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Some boys talk and look crap it. Clothes in the having that they closet. Break girl look and want have it. But them brain is so prehistoric. Lyrics in the have it, them brain want tonic. D.Master have the charm and logic. She lose control and she can't understand it. Look how she let me careless in her bonnet. I may not even have a cent in my wallet. But movies that make up in my pocket. When the Carlo teach me how to attack it. Pandora box and my greatest asset. And the pum pum are my favorite gadget. A long time me graduate from novice. Me dig like the big banker in my office. Me love the girls we can drive me through traffic. Call me Mr. Hypnotic. Them swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girl if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Then swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girls if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. When me no swag, me say me still alright. Girl them plenty, me can get all type. Goody girl, small type, bad girl, no side business girl. Attract me eyes more wild. Think of a Cinderella when me want wife, cause they don't know so me like them profile. Me no waste type, I edit girl profile. If we don't match, me still can get more wild. Girls with east provide me with more child. Girl with breasts of calcium pro time. Where the pussy fat lies, me eat the gold mine. If I love blow, no feel you have a blow mine. My girls ain't pretty and so fine. Them type of girls when me spit lyrics slow wine. In the night time, me have a new girl a slow wine. Don't disturb please, really do it fine. It's a mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girl if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Then swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girls if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Some boys talk and look crap it. Clothes in the having that they closet. Break girl look and want have it. But them brain is so prehistoric. Lyrics in the have it, them brain want tonic. D.Master have the charm and logic. She lose control and she can't understand it. Look how she let me careless in her bonnet. I may not even have a cent in my wallet. But movies that make up in my pocket. When the Carlo teach me how to attack it. Pandora box and my greatest asset. And the pum pum are my favorite gadget. A long time me graduate from novice. Me dig like the big banker in my office. Me love the girls we can drive me through traffic. Call me Mr. Hypnotic. Them swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girl if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Then swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girls if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Then swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girl if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Then swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girls if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Then swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girl if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Then swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girls if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Then swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girl if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually. Then swag physically, me swag mentally. That's why this enter me. If you enter the lyrics, me mention the girls if you remember me. Any girl me want, me get eventually.